I'm also gonna come in, zoom in a little bit. See this the zoom magnifying glass? Push and pull. That's how you zoom in. I'm gonna come back, bring this down to the measure, copy it, paste it here. Paste it right here. Let's just see if it lines up well. Let's just check it out. Yeah, I think that lines up pretty nicely. Yeah, I like that. Dope. All right, cool. We got that. Now, maybe let's go ahead and add some chords to it. On this ITEA plugin, I'm just going to use the keys because, you know, with keys, it's a good place if you're not sure what kind of texture or what kind of sound or what kind of instrumentation you want to put. Sometimes I just use a piano, a regular piano, or a whirly sound if I just want to have a placeholder. So this is going to be my placeholder, or it might end up just being in the song because it might sound cool. Who knows? All right, cool. I think we got that a pretty simple upbeat. Let's try it and record it. Here we go. Dope. Okay, let's listen back. See if that was a good take. I like that. I think it's cool to just have it run all the way through, even though it's not like perfectly in time here and there. I like that humanistic touch to it. So we're just gonna leave this as is. So we got these three basic elements. We got bass, we got drums, and now we got chords. Okay, so let's just add a little bit of sauce on top of it, and let's just add a little bit of melodic material. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna sound dope as hell. I think this is the most fun part because it's just a little bit random and you could always pick and choose as you go. Like, that's one of the most fun parts about recording, is that you can just kind of have fun with it and don't have to worry as much as you might. All right, let's see what we get. Not bad. I like this idea right here. I like the idea of having this. Yeah, that's pretty cool, just to set it up a little bit. Everything else besides that was a little bit trash, so I'm gonna delete it. Okay. All right, cool. Let's just start right here and try and get some sort of motif happening. All right, let's try it. All right, that was pretty dope. So I'm just gonna chop it up. Maybe just take, let's see, bring this in a little bit. I already have, maybe start right here. Start right here. And let's see. Yeah, let's join it up with this section here. Oops. Join it up here. Bring it in a little bit. All right, let's see if that can kind of work for us. All right, cool. So I think the last thing I want to do is add some horns to it. Edit here. This is a flub. I could already tell by the shape of the wave here that it's a flub. So I'm just going to copy this right here. Copy, Command C, Command V, play. There we go. And if we want to get really particular, just boop. And let's hear it. Yeah, and I want to join this together. I'm going to highlight it all. I'm going to shift and click. Then I'm going to press Command J to join it so that it's just one file we can move and shift and don't have to worry about things getting all over the place. Beautiful. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come up with, I'm just going to arrange the track. Yeah, I think that's pretty dope. I think it's simple but effective, and I think it's going to work for what we want to do, which is just be able to put up a little piece of content on Instagram or whatever. Cool. So I think we are done with the track. So I've went ahead and I recorded all the different parts, me playing all the different instruments and things like that on my phone. So you can use your phone, you can use anything that you have. You can use a DSLR camera, a fancy camera, but you know, I just use my phone, and I have all the footage in my computer. We're gonna go ahead, open up Adobe Premiere and edit it.